Hey guys, welcome and thank you for tuning in. My name is Kristen Fry and today we're at WHITBY OSHAWA Honda here at 300 Thixon Road South in the heart of Whitby, Ontario. We're going to take a few moments to go around this 2013 Honda Civic Sedan in the EX trim level. Come along with me, let's learn a little bit more. As we can see, this beautiful vehicle is finished in a crystal black pearl exterior. It's black on black on black, which is black exterior, black interior, complete with black tints. This vehicle does have some great features, which we'll get to in a few moments, but I do want to let you know that it is powered by a very responsive yet economical 1.8 liter 4-cylinder engine that's going to give you about 140 horsepower on the highway, so enough power to get up and go, but not costing you at the tanks. This particular vehicle is riding on 16-inch aluminum alloy rims. They're beautiful, as well as 16-inch Yokohama tires. They are all season and ready to go. So let's take a look again at this beautiful vehicle, and we're going to hop on in and check out the inside, guys. Helping us get into this gorgeous sedan, we do have remote entry, lock, unlock, trunk release, which we'll get to in a moment, and of course panic mode, which is pretty standard. So we'll go ahead, hit the unlock, throw the key in our pocket, and open on up so you can see the driver door options. So full power amenities, as we can see, power doors, windows, locks, and mirrors. I love that its power operates at the touch of a finger. And moving into the interior, with the EX, we do have the upgraded black interior. As you can see, it's super sporty. I love it. It's so easy to keep clean. And again, coming down to our manual seat adjustments and our multi-function lever. So this lever is going to serve for two purposes. We push it down if we want to open our gas, and we pull it up to gain access to the trunk. Now, when using valet, feel free to put the locking mechanism in place, which means that if they try and open up the trunk, they won't be able to. As we can see, this is going to come with carpeted mats as well. And coming down here, we can see where we have access to our hood and a lever over there for our tilt and telescopic steering. Tons of customization options available in this model. Just going to hop in to give you guys a little bit more view of what you get while sitting in the cockpit. So looking at the driver's side to the left of the steering wheel, this is where you have your eco mode. Eco mode puts the vehicle in the fuel saving mode, so it isn't burning as much fuel as it otherwise normally would. And of course our vehicle stability assist, which is right down below. Our steering wheel has tons of options for us. I love that everything is right at the tips of your fingers, so you don't have to overstress your hands, especially if you have small hands like myself. So towards our left, we have our information display. Now these buttons over here are all going to control the upper screen here. We have a 2-tier dash. I'll turn the car on in a moment for us. And then towards the bottom of the steering wheel, that's where we actually have access to our Bluetooth buttons. So the first button, this one here, is where you would answer the call. This is where you would hang up or go back. And the bottom one here with the face is where we utilize our voice command system. Super cool. Well, let's turn her on so you can see it start up. I love the digital speedometer. It's super easy. I love that you could just look up, no guessing, you know exactly how quick you're going. And of course we have full gas, and our gas range, because we're not driving, is going to be at 0. Panning down, we have our RPM gauge. And coming up to the second, again, it is a 2-tier dash. So our upper screen up here, this is currently showing us date time. But if we hit this button on our steering wheel, again, it's going to toggle through audio, vehicle information, nothing, and back to date and time. So depending on what mood you're in or what type of information you want to see, you can toggle through that screen accordingly. Now with the vehicle information, don't forget to ask your sales consultant about the maintenance minder. Ask them to show you how to check that so you know exactly when you need to have your vehicle serviced or maintained. Now, coming down to the rest of the entertainment, this vehicle does have, again, 6 presets, AM, FM, CD, and auxiliary capabilities, Bluetooth options, and of course your setup modes for your phone. And then down here we have our heating and cooling elements. So this one here is going to be the toggle for your heat. Turn that on so we could show you. I mean, it's pretty warm out today, so we'll keep it low. And then over on this side is actually our fan speed as well. So again, super easy to use. You may recognize some of these from our other videos or other vehicles that you've seen us in as well. Coming down here, if you need the front defroster versus the rear, you simply just hit the button and it will turn on that feature, air conditioning or changing the airflow depending on, again, what direction you want it blowing in. Go ahead and turn that off for now. Coming down, this is where you'll see our hidden storage as well as our heated seats. So we have heated front, driver and passenger seats, super cool. And again, our auxiliary and power outlet options. Panning down to our gear shifter, e-brake. And one thing I love, again, I keep referencing that I'm short, this little console here actually slides ahead, so you could rest your arm there depending if it's a longer drive, or push it back to gain access to the secondary USB. So there it is, again with some more pinch points so that you don't have those cords getting stuck, especially with the quality of the Apple cords. So looks fantastic. Coming over to our passenger side, again, more carpets, and if we open up our glove compartment, we have our wheel locks in there as well. Awesome. Coming up to the top, this is where we have our options for our sunroof and lighting. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. Outside of our sunroof, hello. Back down. And again, it's one touch to close it as well. I'll drag this across manually. So we're gonna go and hop in the back seat, guys, so that you can get a look at the back seat. But this vehicle has been definitely taken care of. It's in great shape. I can't wait to show you the back seat. Okay guys, let's head into the back seat so we can take a look and see what features lie for us here. So again, we have the upgraded black interior. Behind the driver and passenger, the rear carpeted mats. We also have a drop down, so if you're carrying adults or children, they have a place for their cups. Super convenient. Everybody, if you're carrying children, whether it's yours or your friends, we have the latching capabilities right there. They're easy and super accessible, which is very important. If you've ever tried to install a car seat before, you know how much you definitely need those. We do have the other hookups behind the seat. Try and show you those. Again, so the anchors, super easy. I did promise you a trunk presentation, so we're gonna shut the door so we can pop open the trunk and show you the 60/40 rear split folding seats. Come along with me, guys. So with the car just in front of me, all I'm gonna do is push and hold the trunk, and there you saw it pop up. That's as easy as it is, guys. So we're gonna walk up just towards the back of the trunk. I wanna show you the rear view camera, scratch resistant lens. If you ever have any dust on it or dirt, snow, just wipe it off with your sleeve. And here we have the huge trunk. If you're a hockey player, golfer, carry bodies, bags, whatever the case may be, there's tons of room in here. If we simply just pull these latch, this one here, this one here, come back around. All you need to do, guys, is just simply grab the headrest, pull it down, and I can reach over from the driver's side, pull down the passenger, and look at how much storage room you have. It's phenomenal. Come back around here. Yep, we can see right up to our console. There's so much room. So we'll shut that down. So guys, this is our 2013 Honda Civic EX trim level. We'd love for you to come and take a peek at this yourself. Give me a shout at 905-666-1772. Drop by our showroom at 300 Thixon Road South, or check it out on our website, www.whitbyoshawa.com. We're so looking forward to hearing from you on this, and give us a shout before this one's gone.